Hey, this is Allie Edwards and welcome to the overview video for our December daily products for 2022. Included in this video are all of the shop products that are outside of our actual kits. We're going to go ahead and start with the albums. This year we have four album options. We'll show you the fourth one here in a minute. Let's start off with the two 6x8 options. We've got two different options for you this year that are really lovely. First here is a repeated joy. This has gold foil with a cream inside. It's got the gold book plate on the side. The interior of this one is a red diagonal, and it has the same page protectors that we have offered in the past. So a variety pack there of page protectors. So we've got the red joy. The other 6x8 option that we have this year is a really pretty floral design here that has a couple different colors in it. It's got the gold book plate there on the outside edge. This one has a gold foil stripe on the inside and the same configuration of page protectors. Next album option is our 10x8 album size. This is the one that I used last year. This is the one that I will be using this year. We have a really awesome, fun, custom Santa pattern that goes around the whole outside there. It's got a gold book plate on the top and then a grouping of page protectors. There we have two different page protector sizes for this. That's what's included in this one. And then it has a kind of a grayish, same color as the background pattern here on the inside. The other new album option that we have this year is a 10x8 buildable album. This one comes with the chipboard covers. So you can see it's red on the inside and then it has a little star pattern on the outside in gold foil. And this also comes with the sets of rings. So you get two sets of three of the three rings here that bring the whole album together. This is a great album option if you are wanting to work outside of the page protectors. The other thing that's really fun with this one is that you can add page protectors in here as well. The 6 rings fit our page protector configurations. Again, this is in the 10x8 size, and you can see here that it is just a little bit different. It's a little bit shorter than the actual 10x8 album itself because it doesn't need to have the extra space here on the outside for the binder rings. So just a heads up on that. Again, the same page protectors that fit into the 10x8 album also fit in here, along with our 6x8, 3x8. Any of those page protectors can work in this one. All right, in terms of stamp sets this year, we have 8 new stamp sets. We are offering 4 4x6 sets and 4 6x8 sets. Let's go ahead and start with the 4x6 sets here. We've got a fun little collection. Let's start off with the set right here. This is from Liz Tamanaha of Paisley Press. She designed one of the mini kits this year, and this is the stamp set to go along with those. Most wonderful time of the year. I love that little stamp right there. That would be great actually to have a number, a small number behind there. Some other really cute half circles. Please deliver to, Merry, love this, holiday, planning, gathering, shopping, decorating. Through the years is on the bottom, the big joy. This one also has a little coffee cup. Cute filled in and outlined postage stamp set with these little icons that could go inside or words that could go inside. Deck the halls, oh what fun, adventure made with love. The simplest things bring the most joy. Got a couple other different little leaf and tree icons on there as well. So that one turned out super cute. We also have a new set of phrases. These are one of my favorites that I come back to again and again. This one has a lot of movie quotes in it. Things like, maybe it just needs a little love, Christmas is a frame of mind, not such a bad little tree, fun old-fashioned family Christmas, every time a bell rings, season of perpetual hope, instead of presents, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, Christmas, heart to heart, hand in hand, he's an angry elf, believing is seen, little full, lot of sap, memories, you serious, son of a nutcracker, love is all around, not planned, just happened. Those are the kinds of sentiments you're going to find on that one. I didn't read through all of them, but there is a good selection of sentiments on there that are a little bit different than ones we've done in the past. Next up, we have this really fun buildable present stamp set here. So you can combine the patterns and the filled in versions with the ribbons to make a variety of different presents. There's also a little hanging tag there too. You could also stamp hearts to to do that as a pattern on there. Those ones turn out super cute. And then a really solid number stamp set, 1 through 9 there with the hashtag or the number sign. I'm excited to see how people use these and if they use them with the stencils that we're offering this year. So that's a great way to add numbers into your project, date, times, the year, those sorts of things. All right, let's take a look at the 6x8 sets. Let's start off with the first 2 of 4 6x8 sets. The first one is a alphabet stamp set that has 2 different fonts or 2 different typefaces on it. One is a larger serif set, and then there is a smaller sans serif set. Great for creating titles with subheads. I think that one's going to be a really usable set. We also have a tag set here. This will be used in our product play class. This year we are doing a class called Choose Your Own Adventure, and there's going to be more details on that. And I will show you the other products. We're going to be taking 10 products from the collection this year and having 3 people do a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3 project based from the least amount of time to the most amount of time. And so this stamp set is going to be one of the ones that we're using in that. Larger sets here, tag sizes that can be stamped and then cut out. Also a bunch of hearts that are going to be great for layering. Also has a couple sentiments on here: spreading cheer, merry and bright, the countdown is on, and happy holidays. So lots of fun for layering in this one. The last 2 sets we have here, the other 2 6x8 sets. The first one is titles, really great little titles here: May Your Days Be Merry and Bright, Believe in Magic, Peace on Earth, Christmas Stories, Traditions We Hold Near and Dear, December Days to Remember, and then a bunch of different filled in words: Home for the Holidays, Embrace the Mess, Santa Claus, Silent Night, December 25th. You can see I've already used that one. Peace and Joy, Deck the Halls. These are fun for stamping and then cutting out. I really like using those for that. And then we do have a messy circle set this year: Best Christmas Memory, Hot Cocoa Time, December Moments, Most Loved Snacks, Holly Jolly Goodness, How We Do Christmas, More Twinkle Lights, Super Basic December Day, December Stories, Love This Tree, Still Merry and Bright, and Special Traditions, along with a variety of smaller icons there that you're going to see repeated in some of the other products we have available this year. All right, so I am diving into the individual shop products that we are offering this year, and I decided that the way that I wanted to show these 2 was, first thing I was going to show are the 10 products that we are using in our product play workshop this year. We've been doing product play for a number of years. Again, this year the focus is on Choose Your Own Adventure, and we will be having a variety of different contributors, 3 each for each one of these particular products, to share a level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 would be like a very simple, straightforward way to use the product. Level 2 would be something that takes less than an hour. And then level 3 would be something that takes longer than an hour. Again, these are all items that are available in the shop. There's one item that we'll be using from the main kit in this workshop, and I'll just show you that now, and then you'll see it again in the main kit video. But something super fun in the main kit are these concentric circles. And these will be one of the things that we will use in product play. Again, this is from the main kit, but the rest of the pieces that we're going to be using are from the shop. So each of these are individual. You can pick and choose, decide which ones make the most sense for you. Let's start up here on the top. We've got a fun set of plastic trees. There's 5 different ones. They each have a little star on the top. Great for layering, great for adding sentiments or stories on top. Just a fun way to build a page. Then we have a really awesome set of die cuts here, and I'll try to make a little bit of space. This die cut set includes white with black or white with colors on them. Let's see, and also some craft ones, craft sentiments here. We'll just kind of go through. Let's start the season. I'll be home for Christmas. I think I'll just try to make a couple little piles here as I go through. That's a super cute little craft angel. We've got the word joy, a few little houses like buildings that you'll see on some other things as well there. We've got the fa la la. Fun little set of banners. There's another one of those guys. May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. We've got 3 Santas. I think there's 3. There might be a couple more in this one too. Season's Greetings. There's a little tag, Let It Snow. I thought these turned out really cute with the lights there. There's also one that has the holly. This one says Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Again, this is a paper die cut set. Got gold foil on some of these too, a couple different stars. There's the cute little chipmunk, or I guess squirrel maybe. Have a holly jolly Christmas. A couple different trees. There's the moose, another tree there. A couple of more stars with the gold on them. This one says deck the halls. Big, big bundle of stuff. This tree, another building, a nice big wreath there that you could have something inside of it, a number, or maybe a little story or a photo. This gift, we believe. Here's a cute little present. Let's see what else. Larger holly there. Another longer holly. That one has a cute little circle part there. Around here, it's always a good jumping off point. Another star. This is another one of these wreaths. So this time in craft with white. This one says all things merry and bright. A big, this one would be super cute. Big star. That would be really cute on top of a tree. We've got a present there, another present, and then a reindeer and another little woodland creature. So that's the big pack of die cuts. Then this year for our large plastic set, we've done these the last few years in different shapes. We did these in stars this time. So Let Your Heart Be Light, Door the Season. So some of these have patterns on them and some of them have sentiments. Got the little Santa on that one. This one says, may all your wishes come true. There's a white one with a little tree, joy, a whole bunch of different little patterns and things on these. So these turn out really cute too. Some of those woodlands, seeking joy this holiday season, a tree, trees, patterns, icons. Those are the kinds of things that you'll find on these. Make It Merry. These have sold really well the last couple of years in their different shapes. Magic is something we make. A little tree there. Stars on stars. This one says Santa repeated. That one's super cute. That one has gold foil on it. December with the tree. That one's got some like little stars on it. Another star one. Lines. Let's see. That one's just got an outline. That one's really cute too. These are great for layering. Also layering like numbers on top of them. This would be a good way to add numbers into your project. Counting down the days. There's a tree pattern. Be good for goodness sake. That one's got the woodland pattern. The word believe on there. Stars with outline. Gold foil. Love these stockings. Joy. And then there you go. So that is the plastic star set. Then we have a set of these pocket cards or envelope. I'm not sure what we're calling these, where they open up. They're great for having a photo on the inside. Maybe you're going to have a story on the inside. Lots of different things that you can do with these. This set includes two that are black around here and What Matters. Two different striped ones, a green stripe and a red stripe. These have pattern on the back of them. Those are 4x4, and then two that are 3x8 around the tree here with an opening, and then the woodlands with the opening. So that is a set. We talked about the stamp set. I already showed this, but this is the one that we'll be using in the product play workshop. A couple different products here I'll show you in a second. We also have another plastic set here which includes three different 4x4 frames. These are great for the 10x8 album. You can have a photo, a story, something else like that inside of there. I like frame outline on that one. And then this one also has ho ho ho, then Xmas, and then the word joy. These are in gold foil. So transparencies there, plastic transparencies. This comes in a set with the 4x4 and the 4x6. Then one of the fun things that we're doing this year is a set of stencils, and they might be a little bit hard to see right now, but we'll go through them. Let me actually get out a, let's just turn this piece of pattern over, and you can see them a little bit easier on here. So the stencils all come together. There is a lined version. These are great for adding ink on or paint. That one is Christmas trees and can be made into a little pattern. This one is just branches. This one is stars. Then we have the woodland creature pattern there. And then we'll get some examples of these so you guys can see those too. This one says joy. This is one that I used that turned out super cute when I was practicing. Stars there. And then hearts on this one. So these are a mixture of 4x6, 4x4, and then larger 6x8. This is the floral pattern that's on one of the albums. Then we also have this one, which I think turned out so cute, which is a tag stencil, right? It's got the tag shapes on there. And there are two more. This one says Merry and Bright repeated, and then this one is a bunch of little Santas. So using those to create all kinds of custom things. That is the stencil set. Two more things here in this little section, and then we have some other things obviously that are available in the shop. This year we did a paper set that is a combination of vellum, craft, and transparencies. And this one turned out really, really good. So Simple Joys of December, that's gold foil on a tag pattern. This is a vellum sheet, kind of a bokeh vellum there. Super, super cute. This is a vellum. These are all 10 by 8 with the outline, the red stripe outline. Vellum with the woodland creatures, the white woodland, the white on white vellum turned out super cute. All things merry and bright, transparency. Another craft sheet with gold, that's little presents on there. This is a, let's see, how do you explain this one? This one is a grid, essentially. It's like a stitched grid in gold foil, something similar to that we've done in the past. I always love this one because it's so easy for creating homes for content. Then we've got the Big Believe there, again, gold on craft. A really fun pattern. This is actually the outside of the box pattern for the main kit this year, a gold pattern, and then a gold transparency, and then gold on a tree on the white craft. So that's the specialty paper pack is what that one's called. And then the last thing we'll be using in the class this year, just so you get an idea of what things we'll be using in the actual product play workshop. Again, it's all choose your own adventure. The class is called Choose Your Own Adventure, but it's also Choose Your Own Adventure. We just wanted to give you a heads up on what products we would be using in that workshop. So this is a die cut pack. This one comes with 3 different sheets in it. The first one says the party's on, the feeling's here, that only comes this time of year, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. So the lyrics from that is fully die cut out of there. This is a coated cardstock. Then we also have one that's like this, black with gold foil little dots on it. It's white on the back side. Again, great for using as a frame, having photo and words on the inside, maybe using a transparency. Let's pull out like one of those pattern transparencies, something like that, where you could cut it up and it could live inside of there, and then the bottom part could be a photo, and you could put a little embellishment right on the inside there. That would be a pretty direct use of this particular one. And then it has one other one, so it's got the 10 by 8. This one's probably closer to 4 by 8. Let's measure that right here. Yep, 3.75 by 8 or 8.25 outside of the page protector. And then this is the other one we have, which is a fun die cut that has die cut shapes of ornaments here, and you can put all kinds of things behind there too. I think it would be fun to have photos or maybe a number, a little bit of a story. Die cut paper pack is this one. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what other shop items we have available this year. All right, let's take a look at some other options that you're gonna have in the shop this year. First up are 6 by 8 transparencies. These are great for all kinds of things. You can also use them in a 10 by 8 album simply by extending the outside edge, right? Have your photo, have your story, have some embellishments along over on the outside edge, but just giving you a little bit of different options on page sizes too. So we've got the bokeh tree there with kind of a greenish blue background. We have a fun print here that has little gold foil stars on them. And then we've got one that, let's see, move this over here. This is a wreath pattern. I always like to have the wreaths included because they're so great for adding in things into the little circles, the insides of the circles there. I think this one would also be really fun to cut it up and use those maybe as a frame on top of a series of photos. That's another way that you could look at using something like this. Then we have one that says, may your days be merry and bright. And then another one that says, believe is magic. And then the is magic part on the bottom there is gold foil. So that is a 6 by 8 transparency set. Then we have an envelope bundle. This is something that we've done for the last few years. This year's envelope bundle includes the Joy pattern here, which is the same as one of those albums. This doesn't have gold foil on the outside, but it is the cream with the red. Obviously, this part opens up. These ones are great. I think they can be in all kinds of different sizes. You can also cut them down, use a fuse tool if you want it to be not as wide. Then there is a vellum envelope here, Joy, Love, Noel, Give, and Hope. This one turned out super cute. And then one last envelope in the envelope bundle is the other album pattern here, which is one of these expandable envelopes. So great for maybe gift wrapping if you wanted it to use it for something like that. We've also seen people who have actually taken these and cut them open and used this as as an album, right? They built an album around this, so that's something that you can always think about, as well as simply punching holes and adding it into your album. There's always lots of different creative ways that people play around with these envelopes, which are also great for holding additional photos or other ephemera that you might want to have and keep in your album. So that's the envelope bundle. This year we do also have a set of Puffy alphabet set. This one turned out really cute, just in red there. Simple, but this was something that I wanted to have access to this year. The other thing that I have out here on the table is the die cut bundle. Let's go ahead, actually, I'm just gonna move these guys off here. Let's take a look at what's included in the die cut bundle this year. These are paper die cuts. Oh, we've included these for a number of years now, and we always try to include a couple new shapes too. So we've got the tree, the half tree shape. This one's got a fun pattern on it, a fun floral or a leaf-based pattern. Merry and bright on the heart with the gold foil on the outside. We've got the star here. It says the stars are shining brightly with the red around the outside edge. A nice big tag there, just a simple red stripe tag. That's always great for building off of. Then we've got this one, which is one of the new ones for this year. Jolly, happy, peace, merry, joyful, and twinkle. That one's super cute. Got half circle, a couple half circles in this one. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Half circles are one that I almost always include. This one says, have yourself a merry little Christmas and let your heart be light. They're so great for adding into your album, for adding photos. This one could easily be a frame. You could cut out the white portion here and just add this border to your own photo. That would be super cute. You could actually cut this one and add the border onto the outside of this one as well. And then we have two die cut sheets, one that has 4 hearts on it, and then the other one that has 6 circles, also favorites. The heart one is a new die for this set. All right, next up in our look at shop products for December daily this year are 4 different products. Again, each of these I'm showing are available individually. Let's go ahead and start off with the 10x8 pattern paper pack. The main kit this year does include 10x8 pattern papers, but we did make extras, and you'll see that some of these are similar to ones that you'll see in the main kit, but some of them are also different. So we've got a really cute frame set here. Great for cutting out, great for adding directly on top of these. You can add photos in here, you can add journaling, you can add a number. I think this turned out super cute. We've got the red pattern with the little, I'm calling them stars. They could also be snowflakes if you wanted them to be, but I think those turned out super cute. We've got the grid again. This time it's in green. Here is the leaf pattern on green with gold foil. A nice simple lined pattern. This is always something that can come in handy with pattern papers. A bokeh pattern there. That one turned out really cute. We've got December repeated. December, love, memories, joy, believe, tree, magic. This is in gold foil, so text in gold foil. Nice big remember with the green. Here's what matters. That's gold foil around the outside of the hearts. Again, something else that you could totally cut out of there if you wanted to. The repeat patterns of the presents. There's some gold foil on some of this as well. Nice, super simple diagonal. The fa la la, twinkle, merry pattern there. Perfect little dots. Little gold foil dots on black. That one always turns out really good. That's the woodlands on the red background. Here is a joy piece. Gold foil there on white. A fun set, kind of a checkerboard with the red and the cream. And then this is a black with white stars, and there's gold foil around the outside edge. So that is the add-on 10x8 paper pack. Then we've got these really cute little banners. One says believe in magic. One says words matter. These measure, this is about 6 inches wide by 3 inches tall, so could fit in a 4x6, but lots of different ways that you could use this, I imagine. Especially this one, seeing it on top of like a big full page photo, that would be super cute. And then the words matter one, I also love bringing that in this time of year because there are all kinds of stories that we can tell about words during the holiday season. You know, what words are important to you, what words matter to you related to the holidays. This year we also did a super fun set of stitched pocket hearts. We've done something similar to these with some other products this year, and they've turned out really cute, so we wanted to do these for December daily too. Made with love, celebrate together. Again, the pocket there, plus you can write on these. These are just about 5 1/4 inches wide in a few different colors, filled with joy, more twinkle, baked with love, and then Merry Christmas on there. So you can always add in little tags or little other fun little things in there. Another thing that might be kind of amazing would be to cut this part out, cut the white part out, and then have it be almost like a sequin pocket, or you could put, you know, sequins inside there, or make a little shaker pocket, put some embellishments in there. I'm always thinking of stuff as I go through here. I think that would be really fun. The other thing that I have out right here is our 3x8 transparency and journal card set. This is a very popular set that we've done for the last few years. Different designs each time, but this includes these journal cards, a whole set of full page journal cards or 3x8 size, and then a whole set of transparencies. So let's go through the cards first. We've got Believe in Magic there with a nice little line along the bottom. This one says Christmas Stories with the gold foil. Here we've got the 1 through 10 around the tree. Again, these are just great jumping off points for your storytelling. And this may be, you know, these may be the cards that you just end up using in your album, and maybe you add other things out onto the outside edge, or maybe these live alone in your album. So we've got the stars on the bottom. This one, Enjoy These Moments, with a checkbox list of things that happen during the holiday season. This one's just got some nice red diagonal on the top, December traditions. There's another one of the stars. Peace on Earth, that floral pattern. I want to say floral, it's more of a branch pattern. Magical Memories, another one of the stars there. Best Christmas Memory. December Days to Remember with the presents along the bottom. That one turned out really cute. Traditions we can hold near and dear. This is a good example too of the way that you could stamp those presents that we saw on the present stamp set, doing different layers. That's really cute. So traditions, December moments, and then a sweet little, let's see, that one, I don't think that one's gold foil, but the little stars along the bottom. So those are the 3x8 journal cards, and then the transparencies that are included with those. See, we'll move this paper out of the way so we can just look at these guys here. Transparencies include, here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore, faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. So we've got a little bit of that sentiment or the song lyrics there. We've got a nice red diagonal. That's always a go-to. Super cute Santas on transparency. That turned out so great. Cute little tree there that you could add ornaments on. I think that would be really fun. We've got a star pattern. You'll see this star pattern. I believe there's a pattern for that in the main kit that has gold on it. That turned out really cute also. The framed out versions there with gold foil along the outside edge. The black with the gold polka dots on there. This one is a little bit of, got a few different things, candles, a dove, the wreath there. This one says Christmas. That turned out really cute too. These are, I just love these transparencies. Ho, ho, ho. Just a clear version with those branches, and then two more that are outline frames. So cute. All right, so that's the transparency and journal card set. All right, now I wanted to show you some individual sticker sets or individual sheets and or sets of stickers that we have available this time, and then I'm going to show you the smaller embellishments. So let's start out. Each one of these are its own product again, so you can mix and match. First up are these tab stickers. These are one of my favorites. I love adding these on the outside of photos, sticking up from page protectors, those sorts of things. There is a gold, a red, and a black in the set this year. These all have different sentiments on them. Then we have a word phrase sticker set. Another one of my favorites. This is a green, a white, and a red. Just a ton of different sentiments related to the holidays, or was what you would find on those. These are label stickers. I love these ones as well. These are little circles. We've got gold. These are all foiled. A gold foil, a silver foil, and a red foil. These are 1.5 inches wide. Again, great for adding a number right on top, for stamping something, for adding a little bit of journaling. You can cut them in half, have half circles on some of your projects. I think that those would be super cute also with the half circles that are on the Liz Tamanaha stamp set, if that was something that you were looking at. Then we have attacher stickers in gold, white, and red here. And then we have two other specialty sticker sheets. One is a Puffy sticker sheet with all of those kind of woodland characters. There's the angel, different things that you've seen in some of the designs. And then we have a chipboard set of trees that I think turned out really cute. Those have gold foil on them as well. Something else you'll find in the shop this year is a set of 3 smaller notebooks. These have the dotted grid on the inside. These are just very super basic. Let me give you the measurements. They are 4 inches wide by 7 inches tall. These are great for taking notes. Maybe you want to do a little traveler's notebook. Maybe you're traveling some during December. It's just a really nice size that you might want to add to your collection. Also wanted to show how these little notebooks can fit right inside of this pocket. So if you're looking for a way to stash something, you know, a little notebook, however you're using it. Maybe you just use it for notes for December, whether it's for stories or things you need to do, but it does fit right inside of that pocket. All right, and rounding out our shop products this year are a variety of smaller embellishments. I'm going to go through these one at a time for you. These are all available individually outside of the kits. So let's start with the numbers. This year we did black felt numbers. They turned out super cute with gold stitching. Just to give you an idea, these are about 3 inches tall, and the 0, well, actually 3 inches wide. Let's see, this one's almost 4 inches tall. So some of them are a little bit longer, like the 1 and the 8. Oh, I love that. See how that's super cute turned out. Let's see if there is. And this one has 2 number 1s, so you can go 1 through 10 with those numbers. Next up, we have a little 2x2 set. This has 2x2 circles and 2x2 squares, which are great for adding into the 2x2 page protector. These have gold foil on them. Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, Oh Christmas Tree, Making Spirits Bright, Bring on the Presents. We've got the little mistletoe there. Best Christmas Memory. Cute little puffy hat. This one says joy on the inside of the wreath. Holly Jolly Goodness, How We Do Christmas. These are similar to the sentiments that you saw on the stamp set. So if you like how those messy circles look, we've got that in a stamp set. Super basic December day and a cute little package there. And then on the squares, we've got one that says Holly Jolly Repeated. Great little twinkle pattern there. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Cute with the little presents on there and the gold foil. Star pattern there, different star pattern. We did a couple different star patterns this year. This one does have gold foil around the outside edges. Again, these are great for adding into the 2x2 page protectors. Joyful, the red stripe there. We've got one of the Santas with little gold foil dots on his hat. Some trees, No Place Like Home, that turned out super cute, and then a little black square with the white stars on top. Next up, we have felt presents, a variety of sizes and shapes here with the gold stitching around the outside edge. These ones turned out super cute, kind of fun to have the present shape in the collection this year. We've got the black and the green and the cream. We always do an ornament. This year, the ornament says Fa La La, comes just like that, fun for adding onto your tree. Also, really fun for adding onto a page. Maybe you want to put it on the outside of your album. You could run some cute ribbon through it, even dangling on the outside edge of the album. I think that would be cute. Last few years we've done a commemorative pen. This is the pen for 2022. It's got the wreath around the outside with the black interior, and then in the inside it says December Daily 2022. Let's come back over here to this side. One of my favorite products last year was a set of these canvas strips that we did. I love them this year, again with the red. This is a little bit of a different take on the ones we did last year. I think I used almost all of these last year, and I probably will again. Let's Be Merry, Family and Friends, Documented, Peace, Joy, Love. Got a variety, Counting Down, The Magical Season. You guys get the idea. I love the canvas. It's just a really nice texture to have in there. It's great for using a tiny attacher is a really easy way to add that onto your projects. Then we have these super cute wood veneer pieces, the angel and the moose and the house there. Anybody that likes kind of the Nordic Christmas look, I just think these turned out very, very cute. Oh, it's a fox. That's what that is. I couldn't figure that out earlier. The fox, the tree, the reindeer, a couple more trees, the star. Those ones turned out really cute. If you're in love with the Santas like we are, we've got puffy Santas. Each one is adhesive, has adhesive on the back. You just pull it off and add it on. A couple different skin tones there. Also one with glasses. I love how those turned out. We also have rubber tags this year. Also turned out really cute. The black with the little stars on top. This one says We Believe. These are all raised on the rubber. The tree with the little star on top, Fa La La, that turned out so cute. And then Merry and Bright on that one. So those are all together in a set. Then we have some die cut words. These are die cut glitter cardstock. cardstock. So joy and love. You can see that some of these haven't been punched out of there yet, but you get the idea. Joy, love, remember, believe. These are going to be so great on full page photos too. I'm really excited to see how these turn out. Peace, and then this is around the tree. Let's break that. Push that little piece out of there. These are great, especially if you don't have a die cutting machine, right? And you like the look of the hand-drawn or the font-based words like this, but that one's going to be super cute. I'm excited to actually add that onto my project and pull the rest of these little guys off there. But yeah, super, super cute. Those turned out really good. So those are glitter cardstock words. And then the last thing that I have here to show you in this particular video, I believe, I'm just double checking, I think I got everything, are a set of chipboard numbers. These turned out very cute. 1 through 31, gold foil on the top. They are white chipboard. Nice, I would say thinner chipboard, and they do not have adhesive on the back, so you can choose how you want to adhere these. All right, all of these products will be available on Wednesday, August 31st. Check the time in the post below. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know in the comments below.